JT, talk us through that game, mate.
Fairly rusty at the start. That first 40 minutes was probably not up to our standards. We coughed up a lot of ball and they made us pay for it. So it's a step in the right direction for us, but certainly we need to be better over the next few weeks.
They took most of the mistakes you made, though. They got off to a good start when you gave them the ball.
Yeah, definitely. You know, we put ourselves under the pump and we knew we were going to get ambushed by them, and certainly that's what they did. So we made it tough on ourselves by coughing up the ball that we did. And, you know, the first half we were just defending our own line, and we're probably a little bit impatient when we got down there. And so, you know, there's a lot to work on for us.
A lot of big bodies coming your way as well. They've got a big physical side.
Yeah, they do. They've got a very big and mobile pack. You know, they're great on their feet. They're very strong, and, you know, they punch through that middle third very well. So, you know, they tested us through that middle third and certainly on the edges. And, you know, they got a couple of tries on our edges, and that's something that we'll have to look at.
What was said behind the post when they jumped out to that lead?
Smithy's very calm, you know. He's just gave the boys a little bit of a chat to not panic and just stick to our game plan. You know, we knew it was going to happen. We made it tough for ourselves by coughing up the ball that we did, and they made us pay. So we knew that we just had to stick to our game plan and our structures, and, you know, we'd get away with it in the end. And, you know, they gave us some opportunities in that first and second half, and we made the most of it.
Talking about taking the opportunities, what about GI's take off that bomb from Cooper Cronk? That was great, wasn't it, for him? Yeah,
you know, that's what we need to do, is put the ball in the air and, you know, give our outside backs some opportunities. You know, Tatey's great in the air, B-Moss, Darbs, they're all good in the air, as Bill as well. So, you know, we need to execute those plays, and that's what GI did. You know, he caught that ball, he probably could have scored himself, so he's been very generous and gave it to me.
How handy was that try off the scrum just before half-time from Billy to slice through? That really gave you the momentum. Yeah,
that certainly hurt the England side. You know, they only put two on the short side, and Bill made them pay. He's got a great speed and a good defence. So, yeah, no doubt, you know, the countries we come up against will be looking at that, and, you know, that certainly shifted the momentum in our favour.
They never stop coming, though. You've played them a lot of times now over here, and when the crowd gets behind them, they get that roll on.
Yeah, that's right. It's tough to keep the crowd out of it, but, you know, like I said, we made it difficult for ourselves, and, you know, that crowd brings them home, and they certainly did in that second half. You know, if they had got another try, they would have had a chance to, you know, draw the match with a conversion. So, full credit to our boys. We got there over in the end, but there's a lot of improvement from us.
How do you rate your own performance?
Yeah, not too bad. You know, obviously haven't played for a while, so, you know, match fitness was a little bit low, sucking in the goalpost there a few times. So, but apart from that, you know, I thought our left edge was good in defence. You know, we obviously made that error in that second half where they scored, but apart from that, you know, I thought our left edge did really well.
Good to get that game under the belt, and now that the World Cup started, we've been here for 10 days, but good that the competition's now started. Yeah, definitely. You know, we've had a good preparation during the week, and, you know, we let ourselves down in a few areas in that first and second half, but, you know, a lot of us haven't played for a while, so, you know, that's a step in the right direction for us, and we need to keep improving over the next few weeks. Gives you something to work on, though. You know where you let yourselves down then, but showed the heart of the team to overcome that. Yeah, that's right. It showed the character of the team. You know, we're under the pump in that first half, and they made us pay. So, you know, it just shows the character of the team that we got some really good players and players that are very composed and played in big matches. And, you know, when we stick to our game plan and our structures and execute, you know, we're tough to stop. What about Fafita off the bench? He was huge. He made a big impact when he came on. Yeah, he did. He was great. You know, his debut game against the Poms, it doesn't get any bigger than that. So, World Cup game, he did extremely well. You know, I thought our bench was great, as was our starting pack with you know, Jimmy and Matty Scott, and also, you know, the G train through that middle third. They were all great. And just finally, a word on Billy. He had a lot of cleaning up to do at the back there. He obviously scored that try. He had a pretty big game, Billy. Yeah, he did. He showed up when he needed to show up, and, you know, that's what we expect him to do for this team. And he's done it on many occasions before in big games, and, you know, he was outstanding today.